guys and gals, this is Barbie Figueroa, and thank you so much for watching my video. So if you're watching this video, you clicked on the link, you're probably wondering if the MLSP marketing system works. Now, there's a bunch of videos on YouTube about MLSP, and there's a bunch of people that are selling you on the system, but I'm here to do something different, and it might seem kind of strange, okay? What I'm actually going to do is I am actually going to work through the startup of the system and kind of go through the system and actually see if it really works like they say it does, right? So what I'm going to do is I am going to kind of do like a little docu-series on if MLSP actually works, okay? So before I kind of share how this is going to all play out, let me just share with you a little bit of my history with MLSP. In 2008, MLSP was born. And back then, I was doing internet marketing. And MLSP came on the scene as the new attraction marketing system. So I was doing really, really well back in those days with internet marketing. I was aligned with an elite group of marketers that would teach people how to generate free leads using YouTube. And back then it was MySpace, but then it kind of evolved into using your own website because, you can control your own website. And that's a video for another day. But, so I started using it, but, I wasn't patient enough to go through the growing pains with them. So I quit. And then, I started doing other things, and I did other business opportunities and all that stuff. But somewhere in the back of my mind, I was actually applying the principles that MLSP has always taught, which is basically based on attraction marketing, which means just put more value out there in the marketplace and kind of share who you are and send people through a system where people will automatically qualify or disqualify themselves. Well, I was doing this. I did it for my own business. I did it when I was in network marketing, and it absolutely works. But I was having a sort of a disconnect with using MLSP because my expectations were not in the right place. See, a lot of people come into MLSP thinking, I'm gonna just make a ton of money in 30 days or 60 days or 90 days, and if I don't, then this system doesn't work. And believe it or not, with all the experience that I have under my belt and with as much success as I've had online, that bad thinking actually crept into my mindset. Now, there's a really big story, a really long story behind why my mindset actually changed. But I'll share that as we go along, okay? What I want you to know right now is that I actually achieved L1 leadership in MLSP, something I had never, ever done. I never achieved any sort of leadership rank or anything like that, but eventually I did do it. And then shortly after, I quit. I did. I stopped. I just didn't, something wasn't clicking in my brain, right? I walked away for about 2 years to start building my business on my own. And guess what I was doing? I was applying the same strategies that MLSP teaches, and I was also teaching my clients the same strategies that MLSP teaches. But for some reason, there was this disconnect in my brain of how am I going to promote MLSP and share it with others, right? I don't know, call me crazy. I just was dense. I didn't quite get it. And then I stepped away long enough to realize that MLSP is not just a money-making system. It's not a money-making system. MLSP is a tool, right? And just like any tool that you buy or have to make a job easier, it's not gonna work unless you use it the right way, right? For example, I've got this Apple mouse, right? So this Apple mouse on its own will do absolutely nothing. But if you put batteries in it and you turn on your computer and you start clicking around, right? It will do what its intended purpose is, right? MLSP is not just about making more money. even though you absolutely can. But MLSPs, what it really, really, truly is a tool, right? So it goes back to, does this tool really, truly work? Okay. And so what I'm going to do is, I've signed up again. Oh my God, if Brian Finale watches this video, I'm actually embarrassed to show this to Brian Finale because he knows me. And I don't even know if he knows that I signed up again, because I'm kind of embarrassed to let him know. But yeah, I'm sticking around this time because it finally clicked in my brain. I know I'm dense. I can be slow, guys. I'm just being honest, okay? But yeah, it finally clicked in my brain that it's your tools. It's your hammer. It's your nails, right? To build the house, right? And you may make money with it, but you may not. Because at the end of the day, it's a tool. And the fact that it has the affiliate side of it is just a bonus. It's just icing on the cake. So if you look at MLSP, if you shift your thinking and look at MLSP as the tool you can use to build your business, then things start to make sense. Now, stay tuned if you want to learn more about MLSP, like really, truly behind the scenes. Like, I'm not trying to sell you on it. I'm going to share with you my experience with it, and I'm going to document a bunch of things. I'm going to go through, you know, from the time that I signed up to what are the first steps you have to take in MLSP, what are some of the, you know, worksheets you're going to get access to, what is the process, and if you plug yourself into the system, and you actually follow the system, will it actually work? You'll be curious to see some of the stumbling blocks that even I've had since signing up again with MLSP. And I'm going to share it all with you, okay? The good, the bad, the ugly. Stay tuned, because I'm going to share it with you. And if you want to check out MLSP for yourself, I've got a link below, all right, in the description box that you can check out and go through their process and see if now you kind of see things differently like I do, okay? So anyway, that's my intro video to what's to come as far as like documenting my process. So here's what I'd love to know, right? Have you been with MLSP in the past? Did you not kind of connect the dots to see how it worked? Have you struggled with your mindset as far as how MLSP helps grow any business online, okay? If you do, and if you know, just quit and come back and quit and come back, and you're kind of like so embarrassed and whatever, leave your comments below. I'd love to know. And if you are exploring MLSP now in 2017 and you are wanting to learn more about them and see if it actually does work, then stick around, subscribe to my channel, and like my video, because I'm going to be creating a playlist that's just dedicated to documenting the process of proving if MLSP actually does work to generate leads and to generate money. I'm going to show you. I'm going to just put it all out there, okay? So guys, this has been Barbie Figueroa. If you want to go ahead and visit my website, you can go ahead and do that now at www.barbiefigueroa.online. I've got a free resource there for you that you can check out. Make sure to like my video, subscribe to my channel, and stay tuned because I will have more coming. So thank you so much for watching. I know this was a little bit long for an intro video, but I promise it's going to be an interesting ride to follow. So I will talk to you very soon. Bye!